Is recording. We've got battery voltage, we've got satellites, everything looks good in there. Alright, we're in manual mode. Okay then guys, so there's a little bit of wind, so we're going to head out towards that. Right, this thing flies lovely in angle mode, so there we go, reduce the throttle, and we'll head out into the wind a bit. So, to gain a bit of altitude, and we can get rid of that prop. Okay, 400 feet, let's glide a bit. You can't beat the feeling, especially when you can see the prop actually stop as well. Okay, slowly it's losing altitude. Okay, I think I am going into the wind. Yeah, I'd guess I am going into the wind by how fast I'm going. But, yeah, I'm not actually moving. We might need a bit of prop here. Let's give it some throttle. Oh, hello, that was wind. Let's give it a bit of throttle and get out there. Don't quite know where I'm going, just heading into the wind. So yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more about this plane now we're up here. It's so it's an old model I picked up at Wings and Wheels, which is a model show at like a bring and buy type place, and I give a tenner for it. And it was only when I was carrying it back to my car that I realised it was actually like a 6-foot wingspan, and probably should have thought of that before I bought it. But anyway, for that reason it sat there, and sat there for a couple of years, and eventually I'm just going to do a little quick loop and make sure my video is alright when I come back towards myself. Oh, that's crystal clear. Excellent. So yeah, let's go down a little bit. Get rid of that. So yeah, I just been getting into iNav with the with my F16, and that was great. And I just sort of realised the beauty of iNav and how much fun it is, and the loiter mode and all that, and just the GPS functions basically. But the jet only flies for about 4 minutes, and you don't really even get time to do a servo auto trim in that time, let alone go for a nice little cruise. See if we can lose some altitude and maintain some speed. If we can maintain a sort of 15 mile an hour, we've got a bit of pace then. There we go. We'll go and have a look at the garden centre, shall we? Still at 4 volts. We are 0.4 of a mile away. So let's have a look at the little camera gimbal. I can scroll about there, and then if I flick this one, there's the rear camera on that same gimbal, so I can flick about and just have a little look at the beautiful sunset over the wing of the glider, just waggling around there. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? And straight down with my home position and my map radar type setup. There we go, we've gone off course a little bit. Let's just go back over here. We've turned round actually. Wonder what had gone on then. Alright, let's have a bit of motor, keep the altitude, back towards the garden centre. This is a little impromptu turn round to make sure the video was alright. Yeah, it's lovely when it's all trimmed and you got your iNav, you know, it's totally hands off. It does, the wind knocks it about a little because I'm not on heading hold, it's just on level mode. But the altitude hold and that is brilliant. So one of the things I first started to do, so when I first started to fly, sort of, or think about flying long distance, was I wanted to fly around this lake that's across the road from my house, and I think this might be the night for it. And it does mean coming back into the wind a little bit, but I can be over land where I know where I am, and I've still got 3.8 volts. I know this flew for 25 minutes the other night, so I should be fine. Just get a better altitude and get some of that beautiful gliding in. And stop. Just going to do a little spin round to check the video. 0.6 of a mile away. I think 0.6 of a mile away is actually my record with a quad, so we're now doing personal best braking records here. Oh, a bit of RSSI there. Oh, a lot of RSSI warnings there. Let's just come back a bit. Tell you what, we'll hit return to home, shall we? It's not quite going. No, there we go. We're coming back. Might as well test this function out. Definitely got worrying RSSI levels though. There we go. We're back. We're back. There's something around here that causes RF interference, whether it be Wi-Fi or whatever. We'll try flying out the other way and see what happens. I'll just take my goggles off now and see if I can see anything up in the sky. I think it's miles away, so, well, not miles, but probably about 0.35 of a mile. No, I can't. Oh yeah, there it is. It's up there. It's coming back. Right, tell you what. Let's take control of this again. Let's go get a bit of altitude. Head into the wind. Yeah, definitely in the wind. That's full throttle, 20 mile an hour, but we are gaining quite a lot of altitude there. Oh, I think that'll do. Okay, so I think the wind's died down a little bit now. This is how it was happily cruising at 15, 16 mile an hour yesterday when I was doing my tests with no throttle. So very happy with this thing, very happy. Tell you what, I might just sit down, you know. Should have brought a chair with me. Not used to this flying for 10 minutes and all. Right, now I mustn't get up and unplug my goggles. Oh, this is cool. Definitely should have bought a chair. It's weird though, you can kind of forget you're flying because it's doing it all for you. Right, so we're going back to the garden centre by the looks of it. We're going to get there this time. We're not going to get distracted by flying around the lake. RSSI is staying good this way. Let's get a bit of throttle and get out there. Just want to go try going out this way 0.65 of a mile and see if my RSSI does the same thing. It is it's a Crossfire Nano, just on the standard receiver, not the SE with the Immortal T, and it is inside the fuselage, so whether I need to do something about that. So it's nice, sort of 9 amps. I can do 20 mile an hour. That should get me around fairly well. We're only on a 2200 at the moment. I've used 900 and 960 at the moment. So there's the garden centre. I tell you what, let's have a look. Look at that. There's the garden centre and a hockey pitch. Pretty cool, isn't it? Loads of greenhouses. Wonder what they're growing in there. We're veering off a little bit. Right, let's go back to the front cam. Oh, look at the beautiful view. There's something about gliders, I tell you, there really is. So we're 0.79 of a mile away and I'm still on. I've got a bit crappy video. Oh no, we're not. There we go. Let's just spin around. Make sure my video's alright coming home. It's a bit frosty, but I am on a dipole antenna here. So we're still over the end of the garden centre, so let's see if we can make it out a bit further. I don't think I'm going to make it out to a mile tonight, and my battery's on 3.5. I should probably head back. Should have enough altitude. I reckon we can glide home. So we are 0.65 of a mile away. RSSI is fine. There's obviously something out that way, or out the other way. So I know where to fly now. And the wind often comes from this way as well, so that's quite convenient. That is such a cool view. You see the rudder going for it. Yeah, this is awesome fun. Oh look, I'm home already. Maybe I could have made it out to a mile. I'm back up to 3.7. Oh, that was disappointing. I'm back already. I haven't lost any altitude. Right, let's go for it. Try and get a bit of speed. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I've just lost video, and I can see it coming down. It's coming down. It's going in the lake. Fuck! It's coming down fast. I've still got control of it. I've still sort of got control of it. That's definitely gone in the lake, guys. Okay, here's the lake. Let's go find some fishermen, see if anyone saw anything. I don't quite know what happened. I don't think it was excess speed. I wonder if the prop might have given way, knocked the camera off. I did virtually almost have control, but it was too low by the time I realised I had control to try return to home. And I think that would have probably fired the motor up anyway, so let's go after the fishermen if they've seen anything. Right guys, so now around the other side of the lake, no luck with the fishermen that side. Got no radio link. Now realising I'm a fucking idiot for not checking me coordinates before I turned the transmitter off, and just running out to go and see where it went. So starting to get dark now. There's no sign of anything yet, so find some more fishermen to ask if they've seen anything. If not, I'll go a bit further. Oh my fucking god, no fucking way. So I went to ask the fisherman, and there it sits. Look! It came over his head. We landed about 20 feet out in the water in front of him, and the guy fished it straight back in. It was sinking. It would have been sunk in about 20 feet of water. It's all there apart from the lipo. Bloody hell. Oh, and yeah, prop broke. That's what done it. So prop knocked the camera off, I guess. Lost my video. Return to home probably wouldn't have worked because that would have started the motor up. So fucking good event really, mate. Yeah. Anyway guys, let this be a lesson learned, and I'll speak to you soon.